Hi dear students, here is the shortest for practice for IGCSE students past Cambridge questions. Starting with the first one, we have two triangles given here. One is a small one and the other is a large one, and the two sides are given 8 centimeter and 12 centimeter. Also, angles are marked here in this way, which means these two angles are equal and the other two pairs of angles are also equal, which means the triangles are similar, and also it is given in the question. Triangles, so I'm reading now question A. Triangle ABC is mathematically similar to triangle PQR. The area of triangle ABC is 20 centimeters square. So its area is 20 centimeters square. Calculate the area of triangle PQR. So based on the sides, the scale factor is 12 divided by 8, or we can simplify it as 3 by 2, which is the scale factor. So we know the area factor will be its square, 3 by 2 the whole square, or which is 9 by 4. So the area of triangle PQR will be the smaller triangle area times the area factor. We can try it without calculator. We can cancel 4 and 20 for both 4 tables, 1 and 5, and then remaining 5 times 9, 45 centimeter square will be the area of the larger triangle. So the area of smaller triangle times the area factor. Moving to the next question. The triangles are cross sections of prisms which are also mathematically similar. The volume of the smaller prism is 450 centimeter cube. Calculate the length of the larger prism. Okay. So here first we have to find out the volume of the larger prism. And if the volume is given, then we are finding the length of the larger prism. Okay, we will start. So we know the scale factor is 3 over 2. So the volume factor will be 3 over 2 the whole cube, which is 3 cube is 27 and 2 cube is 8. So if volume of the smaller cube is 450, then volume of the larger triangular prism, volume of the larger prism is volume of the small prism times the volume factor. And can use it with the calculator. 450 times 27 divided by 8. So the volume is given 1518.75 centimeter cube. This is the volume of the larger prism, but the real question is to find out the length. What's the volume formula? Which is base area or cross section area times height or length of the prism. Okay, better to use the word length. So base area times length of the prism. This is a general volume formula for all the prisms. Base area times length, or area of cross section times length. Now we know the area already here, which is 45. Okay, we know the volume now. Just we got the volume, that is 1518.75 is equal to base area. We know from the previous question it is 45 times length is an unknown factor. So how we do length? 45 will go here for division. So length is equal to, divide both numbers, divided by 45. So which is 33.75 centimeter. Okay. So from question A, if area of one shape is given, you know to find out the area of the other shape. Okay. Now, you know the similar volume of one shape is given, you know to find out the volume of the other shape. Here one more extra question, use the volume to find out the length. For that, we should know the basic volume formula for every prism, which is base area times height. So volume is given and base area is given, length was the question mark. Hope it is clear. Moving to question number 2. Complete these statements. The reciprocal of 0.5. So 0.5 basically means 0.5 by 1 and its reciprocal is 1 by 0.5. You can write it as fraction or decimal. We will try. What's 1 divided by 0.5, which is 2. You can use calculator. Now without calculator, how to do it is 1 divided by 0.5, multiply with 10 on both sides to cancel the denominator decimal. 1 multiplied 10 is 10 and 0.5 multiplied 10 is just 5. And you know 10 divided by 5 is 2. Because these kind of simple questions will come in the paper 2 exam and we have to do it without calculator. Question B. A prime number between 80 and 90. Prime number meaning that number is not having another factor other than the number and 1. For example, take case of 3. 3 has only two factors, one is 3 and one is 1. Think about 5. 5 has only two factors, 5 and 1. These kind of numbers are called prime numbers. So we will just go for a list. 80 even numbers we can skip. 81 is in 9 table. 82 is an even number. 83 will keep pending. 84 even number. 85 in 5 table. 86 even number. 87 3 table. Because 3 table there is a trick. You add the digits. 8 plus 7 is 15. 15 is a 3 multiple. So the number also 3 multiple. That's a trick. Now 88 even number. 89, I think that's also a prime number. Then 90. So 83 and 89 is possible, I think. Think about it and check whether they are prime numbers or not. That's a task for you. When you find out the prime numbers, tree table, this is the easy way. Add the digits and if the number is a 3 multiple, then the number itself is a 3 multiple. Also don't take even numbers. Then if ending with 0, you know it is a 10 multiple. Ending with 5, you know it's a 5 multiple. So these are the easy tips to filter out the prime numbers. Now question C. What is the fourth root of the given number? For trying this, you should know how to use your calculator properly. So we need to find the fourth root of a number 0. 0.1296. Its fourth root. All of you try in your own calculator. 0.1296 and the answer is 0.6. Okay, it is not like 4 multiply square root, not like that. In the calculator there will be a option where x is given here and the square root. Okay, find the button. Now question D. 7 over 6, 0.6, root 3, 8, root 91 and choose the irrational number. Irrational number in the sense which is non-terminating and non-recurring. It's like it's go on, no repetition pattern. So the simple way you can try and calculate it, what is 7 over 6? You can see it's just continuing but with a pattern which is 1.66666. It's continuing with a pattern. The other one is 0.6. It's stopping, recurring, terminating. And then you can find out the value of root 3, which looks like it's go on continuing. Okay, so that's a chance. Then 8 is a normal whole number, and root 81, we know it is 9, so root 3 is the answer. Irrational number is a non-stop decimal number and the pattern is different. It's not a pattern at all. Okay. So root 2, some examples like root 2, a root 3 and a root 5, root 7, which are not perfect roots. All are irrational numbers. Also pi is an irrational number. 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi, all the multiples of pi, irrational numbers. Now question number 3. A cylinder with radius 7 and a height 8 centimeter has the same volume as a sphere with radius 4 centimeter. Find the value of height. So here we have two shapes, a cylinder and a sphere, and it is given their volumes are same. Okay, so first we will write the volume of cylinder. Volume of cylinder is equal to volume of sphere. That is the clue we have. Then put the formula over here. What's the volume of cylinder formula? Pi r square h. And volume of sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Now we will put the values. For a cylinder, pi times the radius is 7 square times height is unknown h is equal to 4 by 3 times pi times the sphere radius is 4 cube. Now we will see, can we cancel any number over here? Pi is same. Okay, anything else to cancel? No. So we will write over here the remaining parts. 7 square is 49 times h is equal to 4 by 3 times 4 cube. You want h alone, so this 49 will come here for division. H is equal to 4 times 4 cube divided by, there is already 3 and also 49 is coming. So take the calculator. 4, okay, better to use bracket or fraction options. 4 multiply 4 cube divided by 3 multiply 49. Get 1.741 centimeter. Okay, so the similar question is very important. There will be two shapes given. They may be the same shape or different shape, and if this is the clue given, same volume. Okay, so then write as volume of this shape is equal to volume of the next shape. Put the formula, substitute the values. There will be definitely, in most of the cases, pi you can cancel, and maybe some other numbers also you can cancel, and then look for which variable you need. Here you need h, so make it alone. Whichever number is along with the variable, move to the other side. Make h alone and do the remaining calculation. Question number 4. A solid metal cube of side 16 centimeter is melted down and made into 35 solid spheres, each of radius r. Find the value of r. So it is two shapes are given, is melted down. It is exactly like the previous question. Melted down in the sense one shape you are melting and making another shape. So it's the same material we are using to make the another shape. So that means the volume is same. Same like the previous question. There it was directly given volume is same. Here it is indirectly telling us the volume is same. Okay, so what is given? Volume of a cube is equal to volume of 35 spheres, not just one sphere. How to find the volume of a cube or cuboid? Length times width times height. In a cube all is same, so 16 times 16 times 16 is equal to 35 sphere volume. So 35 times volume of one sphere, which is 4 by 3 times pi times radius cube. R is not given. Okay, so now we can take all these to the other side. Correct? Which all multiplying will get divided, which all divided get multiplied. So I am writing r cube is equal to, already 16 times 16 times 16 is there, and the 3 is getting divided, which will become multiplication. 35, 4, pi, everything multiplying here, so it becomes division. 35 times 4 times pi. Okay, we will see with the calculator. So 16 times 16 times 16 times 3 divided by 35 times 4 times pi, which is equal to, you also try, I get the value 27.9385. This is r cube. If r cube is this, how to find out the r? The cube root of that answer. We will try. Cube root of 27.9385, which is coming around 3.034 centimeter. Okay, you also calculate. So here the main clue is melted down in the sense same volume. So question 3 and 4 are of similar patterns, and here and one more difference, this it is equal to 35 spheres. So the 35, that number is very important. And then write down the formula. Actually we didn't write the formula here. Length times width times height is equal to 35 times 4 by 3 pi r cube. Please write the formula, then substitution, and find out the missing value. Question number 5. A solid cylinder has radius x centimeter and height 5x by 2 centimeter. The surface area of a sphere with radius capital R centimeter is equal to the total surface area of the cylinder. Okay, in the previous question it was given volume is equal. Here it is given surface area is equal. Find an expression of capital R in terms of x. Okay, so that's the clue. Here surface areas are equal. Surface areas of which shape? The surface area of a sphere. Surface area of sphere is equal to the total surface area of cylinder. For a cylinder, the radius is x, the height is given, and for the sphere, the radius is capital R. Okay, what's the formula for surface area of a sphere? It is 4 pi r square. Why we use capital R? Because it is specifically given the radius is capital R. 4 pi r square is equal to, what's the formula for total surface area of a cylinder? It is 2 pi r square plus 2 pi r h. We know the radius and height, so then the next step we will put the substitution. So 4 pi r square is equal to 2 pi, the radius is x square plus 2 pi times x times height, which is 5x by 2. More simplification. 4 pi r square is equal to 2 pi x square plus this 2 and this 2 can get cancelled. X and x is x square. So 5x square pi. Okay. This 4 pi r square is equal to, actually pi I am taking outside here, so 2x square plus 5x square, because I want to cancel this pi and pi. Okay, or otherwise 2 pi x square, 5 pi x square, total 7 pi x square. There also you can cancel pi. Anyways, remaining 4 capital R square is equal to bracket 2x square plus 5x square, which is 7x square. Okay, so what we need is find an expression for capital R in terms of x. So capital R should be alone 7x square divided by 4. So capital R is equal to square root of 7x square divided by 4. We can even simplify, it will be root 7 because that is not having a square root, but x square root is only x and a 4 square root is 2. You can write like this also, or x root 7 divided by 2. In any of these form we can write the final answer. So again, this is similar to question number 3 and 4. Here it is given the surface areas are equal. So write the formula, put the substitution, and here we need R is equal to what? So to make R alone in the left side and continue. In most of these type of questions, pi will be able to cancel. Okay. Otherwise also, whichever letter you need, make it alone and the remaining let it go to the right side. Hope it is clear. Question number 6. Write x square minus 4x plus 12 in terms of x plus k the whole square plus h. I hope you remember this is factorization topic, completing the square method. Okay, so how to start the step is, you first go for the coefficient of x, which is minus 4. Take its half, minus 2. Take its square, which is 4. This 4 you plus and minus in the given equation. So x square minus 4x plus 12 is the given equation, and this 4 you plus and minus in the same, and then you are going to choose x square minus 4x plus 4. So x square minus 4x plus 4 as one group and the remaining numbers in the other group. So 12 minus 4, which is 8. Now the part which we put in bracket, sorry, oh, I have supposed to write 4 here, sorry, 4. Okay, the part we write in the bracket can be factorized as x minus 2 the whole square, because, and right here, x square minus 4x plus 4. If you forgot this topic, open your notebook and check completing the square method from the topic factorization. Okay, study that. From here, x square is the square of x, and minus 4 is the square of 2, x minus 2 whole square. That's how we are writing. Okay, now the remaining plus 8. You see, the question was telling us to write in this form, x plus k, plus and minus is okay, x plus k the whole square plus h. In that format we get. So completing the square method, we have practiced enough questions in the notebook. The beginning should be very clear to you. First find the coefficient of x, then its half, then its square, and this number you plus and minus in the given equation and choose accordingly. Okay, now question B. Use your answer to part A to solve the equation x square minus 12 for x plus 12 is equal to 0. So same. Now this part we will write this, because they both are equal, right? So we are writing x minus 2 the whole square plus 8 is equal to 0. Okay, solve the equation in the sense find the value of x. Always solve the equation meaning find the value of x. So first I am moving plus 8 to the other side, which becomes minus 8. X minus 2 the whole square is equal to minus 8. Okay, now taking the square root on both sides. So x minus 2, okay, x minus 2 is equal to square root of negative 8. Actually, square root of negative number is an imaginary number. Anyways, now this minus 2 to the other side. So x is equal to square root of negative 8 plus 2. That much only we can write here, because square root of a negative number, we call it as imaginary. It is impossible. So no need to try in the calculator. Just write like this is enough. Okay. So completing the square method, a very important topic, practice. Question number 7. The solutions of the equation x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. That means a quadratic equation. The solutions are given. Solutions meaning the value of x. If these are the values, then what is b and what is c? Okay, I hope at least some of you, when you see this answer, what should come to your mind is quadratic formula. What was quadratic formula? X is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. For a general quadratic equation, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Now we are going to compare these two with these given values to figure out the value of b and c. Okay, we can also find the value of a. Even if it is not asked, we can first find the value of a. You can see in the equation, the denominator part is 2 multiply a. Look at the denominator given. It's only 2. That meaning what is happening here? One second. Yeah. So that means it's 2 multiply 1. 2 multiply 1. There we are getting the value of a, that is 1. So a is ready. Now you can notice here it is starting with minus b. You see both starting with minus 7, minus 7. That means the value of b is 7. Right? It's already minus 7 and minus b, and it is written minus 7. So the value of b is just 7. Now we need the value of c also, right? For that we can look into the square root part. Usually what is coming in the square root? B square minus 4ac. In the square root it is written 61. That meaning b square minus 4ac is 61. Okay, now we will put all the values that we know. Okay, let me make some space. B square, b is 7, 7 square, minus 4 multiply a, which is 1, multiply c, altogether 61. Now we can simplify this. 7 square is 49, minus 4 multiply 1 is 4, c is equal to 61. Okay, you can take this here. Minus 4c is equal to 61 plus 49. Sorry, 61 minus 49. So we can write minus 4c is equal to, what is 61 minus 49? 61 minus 40 is 21, and then minus 9 is 12. So c is equal to 12 divided by negative 4. So c is equal to minus 3. Okay. For doing this topic, we are actually comparing the quadratic formula and the given answer. So I'll tell you again, the formula One second. Yeah, the formula is starting with minus b, and here it is minus 7. That helps us to get the value of b. Also, the denominator part telling you it should be 2a, and here it is only 2. That means the value of a is 1. Now we are using this a and b value. Look at this part. B square minus 4ac represents 61. We are writing that. We know the value of b. We know the value of a. Now only c is an unknown value. Like solving an equation, we are solving that. Topic is quadratic formula. Now last question number 8. A rhombus. Hope you all know what is rhombus. Rhombus is like a square but slanted. Same square but slanted. All sides are equal. A rhombus has side length 6.5 centimeter. The rhombus can be constructed by drawing two triangles. Correct. See, this is a triangle and this is a triangle. Rhombus can be constructed by drawing two triangles. Using a ruler and compasses only, construct the rhombus. Leave in your construction arc. One diagonal of the rhombus has been drawn for you. See, so this is the diagonal of the rhombus given. Using this diagonal on this paper, you have to draw a rhombus. And the only clue we know is the side of the rhombus is 6.5 centimeter. That clue is more than enough. What you can do is use a compass, take a compass, fit the pencil in that, and take measure 6.5 centimeter in the compass using a ruler. Now point your compass mm, yeah, point your compass at this corner 6.5, for example. If it is here, mark an arc up and down. Now don't change the compass measurement, it must be 6.5 and don't move it. Now point the compass in the other side, then also you mark two arc. Now use a ruler to join the arc and the diagonal. You will get a diamond like a square or a all sides shape. Same kind of shape you will get, which is a rhombus. Okay, so it's very simple. Take a compass, measure 6.5 centimeter in that, mark, start from both ends of the diagonals and mark the arc. And this part is very important. Leave in your construction arc, because for all the construction topics, the valuation is based on the arc where it is put. So here is the arc. This arc is very important. Okay, so take a compass. If you don't have, buy a compass, construct and practice. Okay, I hope it is clear. Some old topics are also included, so in case if you forget, open your notebook and practice those and prepare for the test. All the best, and thank you everyone.